So let's address the obvious elephant in the room. I'll get better at these, I swear.
3, 2, 1.
Woke up early just to see the sun.
Music bed.
With every possibility, you're making all of me undone. Not so sure yet, but I think that I might. Nothing to your body as you sway on the backseat of my bike.
Well, if that sums 2020 up.
That I might. Nothing to your body as you sway on the backseat of my bike.
Music
Sliding down a rainbow of emotions. I might think and pray that you don't notice. Kick up my shoes, it's plain to see. I tear about the thought of you and me. Wish I was, but I'm not pretending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. Keep the rope short, I can hardly breathe. Stuck between a dream and reality. Check out the way this heart is bending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a
Okay, so I weighed in this morning at 204 pounds. So that's slightly heavier than I was expecting, but you know, Christmas, New Year, I went a little bit nuts. Obviously knew this prep was coming. Yeah, I probably overate, probably drank a little bit more than I would ever drink anyway. So 204 pounds, that's my start weight. Kind of goal. The goal for this whole kind of vlog really is to diary 6 months worth of prep. So we're going to look at 2 12-week preps with a view to photo shoot in June. So it's 182 days from today. That is the kind of target date. Now, the reason, like I said, I wanted to diary it is because, look, I am in no way a bodybuilding god. I don't have the following that some of the bodybuilders in this world have. I don't have assets that I would sort of associate with people being stupidly good at this game. However, I said I was going to do something, and damn it, I'm going to do it. So I thought, why not bring you guys along for the ride and just sort of prove really that anything is possible. Absolutely anything, anybody can do something like this. You just got to kind of show up every day, eat the right things, be accountable to the right people. So I've got a wonderful coach in Gordon Greenhorn. I will link his stuff in the comment section. And I just thought, well, why not challenge myself? Why not do a daily vlog? So this will be out on the 7th of January. It gives me a week to get ahead with the vlogs. I'm not an editor. I'm not even a videographer, if I'm being deadly honest with you. So some of this will be really naff, but some of it I'm hoping will be there to inspire you, to bring you along, and hopefully just show that, you know, anything is possible and you can do it. So I'm going to put myself through the ringer for 6 months. All for you, YouTube. All for you. No. So, yeah, that's that. We'll see how it goes. I've decided through this entire prep, I'm just going to keep things super, super simple for like 2 meals of the day. So like, I'm going to have some sort of meat, so some sort of protein source. So today I'm going to go with Heck sausages, so great protein, chicken sausage, a very simple carb source. So it'll either be white potato, sweet potato, go into up there, you'll be rice, and that sort of thing. So very simple carb source. I'm going to treat it really simply as well. I'm not going to feck around with it too bad. And then the dreaded greens. I'm not greatest at getting these in, but I am going to make a very conscious effort to get these in. And I'm going to have that split over 2 meals. So rather than sort of mess around with variety, whatever I choose to have as my main meal for the day, so today it will be like heck, broccoli and some potatoes. I'm going to have that over 2 meals, but kind of split how I have it. So I'm going to have a very simple baked potato, heck and broccoli kind of first meal, and then I'm going to use the remaining heck and have it in some sort of maybe like toasty or something like that. But very, very simple choices. I think that's going to be really key to this prep. So this is when you know prep has really begun. I was aiming at 400 grams and I'm okay with that. I do feel a little shortchanged, but 398 grams and I don't have to do a single bit of chopping. I'm okay with that. So simplicity, just gonna bake off some potatoes, some roast broccoli, and then obviously heck sausages have just gone in the air fryer. Simple, really nutritious, really, really good for you, see, and easy to do. So that's roast potatoes, some roast broccoli, and then some of the heck sausages, and obviously a splash of ketchup. Really, really great macros for that. I'll share that with you here. There. Simple food. So just out getting some steps in, keeping that 10,000 in mind. It won't be one of those things that I ignore. There's birds screeching in the background. It's pissing it down, but it's a target and it will be hit every day.
Woke up early just to see the sun.
Music bed.
With every possibility, you're making all of me undone. Not so sure yet, but I think that I might. Nothing to your body as you sway on the backseat of my bike.
Music bed.
Sliding down a rainbow of emotions. I might think and pray.
So let's address the obvious elephant in the room. I'll get better at these, I swear. The obvious elephant in the room is obviously COVID. We are now tier 4, and I expect we're going to be tier 4 through January. So not the most ideal situation. Again, why I wanted to do these vlogs, just to show that there is a way of still getting somewhere goals-wise. Aesthetically, you can drop weight, you can drop body fat, you can get in shape, even when people put the biggest obstacles in front of you. So I've got some equipment, not a lot of equipment, but I've got some equipment, and we're just going to utilise that for training. So I'm going to bring some training videos to you. I'm not going to show you every day that I train. But yeah, I'll show you some training stuff. But there is so much you can do, I'm going to focus on a couple of key elements over the next few weeks. NEAT, so my activity outside of training hours, so making sure that I've got my sort of step targets hit, some low intensity cardio, and I've just zoomed in by accident. Let's just zoom out a little bit. And a little bit more, thank you. Yeah, so some low intensity cardio, just to keep the calories out. The expenditure nice and high. And then we'll do some resistance training. I'm going to look at 4 sessions a week, sort of upper lower splits. But I'll share with you my split over the coming episodes. But anything is possible. We just got to stay mentally resilient, and we got to have a nice focused plan, and that is what I plan on doing. So I have just finished my 10,000 steps for the day. That is nailed. That's all ticked off. So activity is done, training done for the day. I'm going to have a little soak, I think, just to ease up day 1. That's the extractor fan pissing me off. Yeah, really simple first day. Get back into the swing of things. Start doing proper, training, eating right. Activity level's been pretty good. So now it's on to recovery. Macros for the day. So around 2,000, 1985 calories wise. Splits, you're looking at around 191 grams of protein, 25 grams of fat, so really low fat day today. We'll push that up maybe 2-3 times in a week. More carbs today, needed the energy to get back in the swing of things, so 254 grams of carbohydrate. Decent splits, everything seems to be tickety-boo. So yeah, I'm going to sign off. That's episode 1 done of the Prep Diaries. Hope you enjoyed it. and I'll see you tomorrow.